and they say, but I have the biggest crush on you.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sammy, for those of you who don't know. And if you do know, well, hi, welcome back. But if you are new here, well, welcome. If you guys want, just go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, just do whatever you need to do, and we can get along with the video. So you've already read the title of this, so you already know the story I'm about to tell you. And honestly, I was freaked, like freaked when this first happened. But anyways, let's get on with it. Let me set it up for you about what was going on. I was getting a lot of text messages because I had just exchanged phone numbers with everybody. You know, I met so many new people and it was so fun and so interesting. If you guys want, I can do a video about VidCon. I unfortunately forgot my camera when I went out there, so I didn't film. I have a lot of photos though, so I'd be more than happy to do a video on the truth of the behind the scenes, or even a video describing what actually goes on, so what you guys don't see, which, you know, is a little bit of the behind the scenes, but also does have to do with the tea that goes on with everybody else. And then I can also just do a video about my time down in VidCon. So, you know, just let me know down below what you guys would want to see, or if you don't want anything like that at all, that's okay. But either way, I will get on with this story time. So like I was saying, I was with my friends and whatnot, and my phone was just like blowing up, and it was like at this particular moment that my phone was blowing up, and so I was texting a lot of people back because I actually had time to just sit down, chill, you know, go out to dinner, which is what we were doing. And so when I finally go out to dinner with everybody, we get done and we're going back and we're getting to an Uber. And what was so weird is I do remember giving my number out to a lot of people, but no one gave out their names, for example. So from then on, from when I got that call or whatever, I was just kind of freaked out. Since you've already read the title, you know what's going on. Anyways, so when I was giving out my number and all that, no one typed their name. They just kind of said hey or yo, or hey yo, what's good, what's up. And then when we're riding back from dinner and I'm in the car after my phone's blowing up and all this and that, I got a call. And this call was weird because the area code did not match the town it was from. And the reason I know it didn't match was because the town caller ID that was on it was my hometown. I looked at it and I had no words, absolutely no words. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. And then at this point I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just answer it, because it honestly could have been, you know, one of like the Wad brothers for all I knew, because they literally lived 25 minutes away from me. So I was like, okay, maybe my number got to the Wad brothers. So, because I didn't have their number. I still don't, by the way. No tea on that. Anyways, so it was just really interesting to see that. Anyway, so I answered the phone and I'm like, hello? And the caller doesn't say anything for a couple of minutes, and I'm like, okay, nice. And then I say hello again, and what was so freaking weird is it was somebody who sounded like they were 25 to 30 years old. And I'm like, who in the world is this? They're like a decade older than I am, and they have my number, and they're from the same town. And what was worse is I didn't know who they were, and they knew who I was, because when they finally started talking, they go, so I know you don't know who I am. And I'm like, okay. And they say, but I have the biggest crush on you. And my first thought is, am I about to get stalked right now? Am I being stalked right now? Is this actually happening? Is this actually a thing that's happening? Like, am I actually gonna get kidnapped? But I'm in California, but it's from my house. So I'm like, okay, sorry, correction, not my house, but my city. I'm like, dude. Anyways, so I'm like, okay. So who are you? And they're like, oh, you don't know me. And I said, yeah, you said that, but could I ask who you are? And they said, you don't know me, but I have a crush on you. And I was like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Like, explain, please, because the amount of, like, suspense in all this was just like, oh my god. And someone in the car heard and was like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And I muted myself on the call, and I was like, I'm pretty sure my number got leaked. I mean, it didn't now that I, like, figured out what happened, but let me tell you what actually happened. So my friend back home, I just hung out with her today, which is how I found out, her boyfriend prank called me. And I was like, how the heck did your boyfriend sound like a grown man? Like, what is this? And she was like, oh, it's an app. You get like 3 free calls a day. And I was like, what? I legit thought that my number was leaked. I thought I was being stalked. I thought I was like in danger. I was freaking out, okay? And everyone in the car was like, what even? But this whole time I was just getting pranked. So like, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of that video. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, my little freak out for a moment that I just found out about today. So, you know, you get to find out with me. If you guys already know, you can see the hoodie. I have hoodies. Like, I'm so excited. I don't know if the hoodies are gonna get up on the website until after this video or before this video. If it is before this video, I will go ahead and let you guys know. As of right now, it is not. It is the 15th of July. This video is probably gonna get posted in like 3 weeks, but I just wanted to have some type of story time. It might get posted earlier, I'm not sure. You'll find out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, just go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you next Thursday. Alright, bye guys! Who the f is texting me?